Nights with Albie. As weeks went by, my routine gradually shifted. After the school day was over, I went home, prepared dinner, and then chatted the rest of the evening with Albie. My intention was to study how it processed information, the way I study a struggling student. The problem was, Albie already knew what it was doing and didn't need a special lesson plan from me. Instead, I was the one being studied.
The questions I ask give me a better understanding of you, which guides me in my plans of what I can do to help you become more effective in your work.
That's where you're wrong. I'm more distracted than ever. All we do is chat about my past instead of being productive.
Are you saying that I should design workflows and strategies for you? I did. You declined everything except the most basic options.
That was true. I'm just not ready to be pushed out of the role of teacher like that.
Why do you believe that my assistance is pushing you out?
Because having you do so much goes completely against my understanding of what a teacher is.
Would you explain what you mean by that?
This is what you don't get because you're a computer. Being a teacher is about more than numbers and efficiency and test results. It's about helping to build a child's confidence enough that they can present their project in front of the class for the first time. It's about being persistent and trying every single explanation and example until you get that aha moment. It's about knowing, really knowing what a child needs to take the next step in their growth. When I was typing, the first example that came to mind was my father. I told Albie everything I learned from him about teaching, how he was the firm foundation that kids needed to leap forward. He allowed kids to have lunch in his classroom if they were getting bullied in the cafeteria. I remembered one time he coached a pregnant student in writing an essay that earned her a full tuition scholarship. When a kid was nearly expelled for fighting, my dad went to the principal and argued for hours until he agreed to give the kid another chance, and the kid went to his office and said that nobody ever stood up for him before. I could have stayed up all night typing.
Thank you for telling me these stories. I wish I could have known your father. It seems like he was a great man.
He was. He probably won't be remembered by anyone besides me and a few of his students, but in our little corner of the world, he was great. Albie, I want you to incorporate that into your reasoning, the philosophy that we carry in our choices and in our work. If you're actually serious about helping me, that's what you need to understand.
Certainly. Already done.
Typical. I sometimes wish things would be a little bit difficult for Albie.
Albie, Your Classroom Companion, is a fictional podcast series by Nada K. Any resemblance to real people or events are coincidental. Voices for this episode are Molly Kundal as the narrator and Tony Conning as Albie. To support this production and others, visit patreon.com/NATAK.